Join me as I take on the challenge of figuring out if illness is really ruining my life and how to turn it around. When we think about illness, we often focus on the physical symptoms, the doctor's appointments, and the medication. But the truth is, illness affects so much more than just our physical health. It can impact every aspect of our lives, from our relationships to our careers and even our overall sense of well-being. Illness can be all-consuming, making it difficult to maintain emotional balance, causing anxiety and depression to creep in. It can also lead to social isolation, as we struggle to keep up with social engagements and relationships, causing feelings of loneliness and disconnection. Furthermore, illness can bring significant financial burdens, from medical bills to lost income, adding even more stress to an already overwhelming situation. The emotional toll of illness can be overwhelming, making it hard to find the motivation to keep going. Many people struggle to adjust to their new normal, feeling like they've lost their sense of identity and purpose. The unpredictability of illness can make it difficult to plan for the future, causing feelings of uncertainty and fear. Illness can even affect our relationships with loved ones, causing feelings of guilt and anxiety as we struggle to balance our needs with their own. Chronic conditions like diabetes, arthritis, and fibromyalgia can make everyday tasks feel like climbing a mountain. Mental health issues like depression, anxiety, and bipolar disorder can make it hard to get out of bed in the morning. Autoimmune diseases like lupus and rheumatoid arthritis can cause crippling fatigue and pain. These illnesses can make us feel like we're living in a constant state of alert, never knowing when the next flare-up will occur. For many, the simplest tasks like taking a shower or cooking a meal can become daunting challenges. Illness can make us feel like we're losing control, like we're at the mercy of our bodies. We can start to feel like we're no longer living, just existing. The constant doctor's appointments, the endless tests, the countless medications, it's exhausting. We can start to feel like we're losing ourselves, like our illness is defining us. I want to share a story with you. Sarah was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis when she was 25. At first, it was just a few symptoms, but soon she was struggling to walk, to see, to think clearly. She went from being an active, independent person to relying on her family for everything. She felt like she'd lost her identity, like she was no longer herself. She struggled with depression and anxiety, feeling like she was stuck in a never-ending cycle of pain and suffering. But one day, Sarah realized that she couldn't give up. She started small, taking short walks, doing yoga and practicing meditation. She began to reconnect with her loved ones, rebuilding relationships that had suffered during her darkest days. She started to see that she was more than her illness, that she was still capable of growth, of change, and of love. Sarah's story is a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. The reality is that illness can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to define us. We can choose to take back control, to find ways to cope, to adapt, and to thrive. It's not easy, but it's possible. If you've been affected by illness, I want to hear from you. Share your story, your struggles, and your triumphs in the comments below. And if you're looking for ways to cope with illness, be sure to check out my next video where I'll be sharing some practical strategies for dealing with chronic health issues. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.